Hey guys, greetings from Mexico. The exact region or location that I'm in is down in the caption box on this video or clip. I just want to say, first off, I've been having a great and amazing time here. Um, People have been very open, receptive, kind, courteous, amazing. And I would highly recommend anyone who's thinking of getting a sort of a tester to live to commute, visit, or even reside here. Give PB a try, definitely. As far as the overall flow of how things are going out here, the mask ordinances have been pretty much laxed, if you will. There's really not a lot of emphasis on that at all. Everything's pretty much maintaining its flow or relevance here, and amazing place to be. And it's near a body of water, which is more than what I can say about other regions out here, for sure. But to digress a little bit, for those who, again, want to comment and bring up attacks and all this other nonsense or whatever, like, my only question to you is, seriously, why do you care? Okay, unless you run Mexico, who cares what you think? Seriously, did you pay for me to fly here? I'll wait. Okay. Did you do anything forward thinking or take any initiative to welcome me here? Enough to feel that you have the audacity to tell me everything from I'm a jerk, I'm entitled, I don't belong here, I should go back to my country of origin, xenophobic nonsense. Do you honestly think that you can win an argument by stating that? By literally typing that? I don't think so. And anybody that's worth their grain of salt, or at least rational, doesn't think so either. So my only message to you is to continue with the negative passive aggressive comments, because all you're doing is making my other video in question get more visibility. You realize that's what you're doing, right? So I don't see how that logic really applies here. You're not telling me or showing me or convincing me of how to adapt your view at all. All you're doing is literally selling the attitude that we're not welcomed in certain regions. Okay? And that's a deal breaker. That is a deal breaker. It's called reality. Okay? You're not going to sell anybody on anything by insulting them, being condescending, or nasty at all. Okay? Doesn't work that way. Now, I don't know how you were raised, but I was raised in an environment where there were consequences and there were people that existed that didn't necessarily bode or agree with your difference of view or opinion. Period. Point blank. Okay? And again, I have to put it out there. You're not winning anybody over. The last thing anyone's going to be like is like, after that barrage of like insults and character attacks, is going to be like, yeah, on second thought, I think I'm going to hang out there. Who would want to hang out with people that literally are that facetious, that dubious, that monstrous? I don't think so. But anyway, now that I've said that and put that out there, continue with your comments, because again, all you're doing is making sure you're validating. First of all, you're validating my opinion in that video. You're completely validating it. So why on earth would you, if someone tells you, hey, that stove is hot, it'll burn you, you go ahead and just stubbornly like stick your finger on the stove? Why would you stick your finger into an electric socket knowing that it's going to shock you after someone's warned you, like, hey, don't stick your finger in a socket, it's going to shock you? Why would you continue doing that? You're either completely idiotic or you're missing your dad. Because where I came from, we were raised by 2 parents, okay? And there was a sensibility of a way that we were judged and how we were raised, to where when we were in situations where we were judged more realistically, there were consequences. And let me point out, for the record, that some of you guys that post comments anonymously through a pseudonym or whatnot, do you realize in days of yore that if you said at least a fraction of the things that you say to people online, you'd probably have your nose smashed in? Seriously. So it's okay. It really is okay to have a difference of view or opinion. It's not okay to insult someone to the point where it's not good. It's not good. So my advice to you is, if you don't like what you're seeing, move along. There's billions of videos on YouTube that you could absorb and digest and take as gospel. Okay? Stop caring so much. Grow a pair. Get a sense of humor. And enjoy Mexico like I'm doing. With that said, peace out. Take care of yourselves. Be rational and be awesome. Cheers.